All right, if you suddenly found yourself aging fast and only had one more night on Earth, how would you spend it? Well, that's the premise of the new film Old, written and directed by master of suspense M. Night Shyamalan.
Creepy. Oh, my. Gail Garcia Bernal and M. Night Shyamalan join us now. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for being here.
Hi, guys.
Good morning. Hello.
Well, hello. Congratulations on this new film. Fascinating and terrifying at the same time. And Knight, I understand you were inspired to write this after you read a graphic novel your daughters gave you?
Yes, interestingly enough, it was a Father's Day gift that my three daughters gave me, and they found it in this little comic book store in Philadelphia, this graphic novel by a French author, and very obscure, impossible to find. And I love this premise. As you can see, it's very moving. It's what we all think about, how fast time is moving. We blink and our kids are so old, and they're different human beings, and our parents have become frail. So these are the things that were on my mind, and this amazing graphic novel had a kind of a Twilight Zone take on it. I loved it.
I've been seeing the billboards around New York City, and even that alone, just that one snap picture is creepy. I can't wait for everybody to see this movie. It's so great. And Gael, you actually, you would think shooting during a pandemic, spending 3 months on the beach would be ideal. And you said it kind of was reminiscent of being on stage, though. How so?
Yeah. Well, it was quite ideal in a way, and it seemed like being on stage because the whole setting is on this beach where there's a wall in the back, there's an ocean in front.
That could be a dicey situation.
They've grown up in the House of Arts here, and now they're these adults and incredible filmmakers and musicians. Ishana, my middle daughter, is a filmmaker. She's directed and written on Servant and really is kind of one of the anchor filmmakers of that show. And she second unit directed the movie. So she was at one end of the beach and I was at the other. And it was just an amazing experience. And then my daughter, Salika, who's this amazing musician, and her album's coming out later this year, she wrote this song that's really important to the movie and important to the characters. And so it was an amazing experience to see them do all this stuff and lean on them.
Yeah.
And this movie is definitely dramatic. It's creepy, it's suspenseful. Gael, how do you decompress after you shoot a bunch of scenes?
Oh, well, we had a really good opportunity to also be barefoot during 3 months, So that gave us a lot of ground, and we were in a little bubble as well, shooting this film in a very harmonic. We used to hang out a lot, and we used to cook for each other. We made very, very, very small parties, with the people involved. So it was a really nice opportunity to also talk about all the philosophical kind of interrogations that this film brings, not only as a result, but also whilst making it. We were wondering how, what's going on, what's happening, what would happen if time would travel so fast, all of a sudden. So it was nice, a very nice thing to do in the middle of the pandemic, and we had a lot of time to decompress, I guess.
And Knight, you've got the film about to premiere, and you're currently working on the third season of your show, Servant.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's healthy to be kind of, always around artists, and I've, Servant has given me this opportunity to kind of bring these amazing artists from around the world to work on our show. In fact, one of our directors just won the Cannes Film Festival, and so we're so proud of everything they achieve, and they inspire me, and that's kind of made me more daring, like Old is an incredibly, provocative movie. And I think, I'm so old now that I would probably be very conservative. So these young bucks are all teaching me to be, be daring. Go, don't play it safe. Go. So I didn't play it safe.
Love it. All right. Well, Gail and Knight, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Old from Universal Pictures, which is part of our parent company, NBC Universal, hits theaters tomorrow.